Fuck Sanders is full of shit. Fat Fuck Sanders, yesterday has, or actually today, has defended 45 after an anonymous author who served in his administration claimed in a new book that officials had to slim down their briefing materials to a single key point in order to make the information easier for the squatter to understand. In excerpts of a warning that were published by Business Insider, the author wrote that some officials in the 45 administration were instructed to reduce briefing materials and presentations because 45 couldn't digest too many slides. Fat Fuck Sanders, the former White House press secretary, said during an appearance on a Faux News panel on Sunday that she thinks the author behind the book, who served as a senior official in the 45 administration, is a total coward, and added that she found the book to be despicable. Probably because it stated a lot of truth about 45 and how he doesn't do shit right. She went on to say that the book reads as being from somebody who was not close to 45, agreeing with points made by fellow former press secretary Sean Spicer, another dumbass, who also joined Fat Fuck Sanders on the panel. It doesn't read to me like somebody that's spent real time with the squatter. You can't spend that kind of time with him and have that take away, Fat Fuck said. When pressed by Faux News, Steve Hilton, about how she would describe 45 in his leadership style, she said he is very decisive and added that one of the possessions she doesn't believe readers will get from the book. I think it's the opposite of how they lay it out. He takes information from a number of people, very quickly processes it, makes a decision, and moves forward, which he technically doesn't. I mean, I've watched this process play out so many times. Sat in hundreds of meetings with the squatter, and the idea that he can only take in one or two bullets is absurd. Hilton then goes on to bring up claims that the squatter doesn't read briefings, to which Sanders exclaims he reads more than anybody I know, which is full of shit because 45 doesn't know how to read. I've never known him to read. Every single foreign trip we actually would laugh about the fact he has boxes upon boxes, file boxes where he reads for hours. Bullshit. She said, the rest of us want to take a break. We want to save the squatter. Works entire time. Bullshit. He spends more time golfing and tweeting than he does working. The author behind the new book, which was published earlier this month, is the same anonymous official who wrote an op-ed last year in the New York Times. It has not been confirmed whether the person still works in the administration. But Fat Fuck Sanders is lying. Basically, when she said that he reads and works, he doesn't read and he doesn't work. So how does that work out?